Merritt, if you're up for it, if you're open to it, let me use a little bit of Merritt language on you. If you're open to it, then I would like to use you as our demonstration today as we walk through the 3 steps of this process. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to talk you through it. We're going to give some examples, and then we're actually going to go in to the Google Sheet that I've created for everyone. And the link, of course, is in your resources that you can go in and you can make a copy of this Google Sheet and you can use it for yourself to actually start to build out your Tech It Up trio, and to start to use that as your foundation for the entire year of getting a constant handle on what you have going on in your tech.
Yes.
So are you ready, Merritt? Are you open to it?
I'm open to it.
That's exciting. Okay. All right. So let's make some magic happen because I could nerd out over tech all day. There's an app for that. All right. So to start off with, and this is definitely one of the hardest things, the 3-step process says, step 1, trash an app. Now, I kind of say trash, but what I really mean is get rid of something, right? Like take something away from your list of 8 million apps or 5 million processes, whatever you have going on. But basically, it's take away some noise, remove some noise. So it could be an app that you get rid of. It could also be something as simple as turning off notifications. You know, what are the things that derail you during the course of the day? So there's a couple different questions. So we're going to talk about how you can start to trash something or to clear something off your plate. Number 2, so do one thing that you're going to trash. 2 is find 2 processes or tasks that you could improve with technology. So this is now we've starting to clear off our plate a little bit. Now, if I was to look around, what are the processes and tasks that are really eating up my bandwidth? And I mean my time, my energy, my emotional bandwidth, like what is just overwhelming me and frustrating me? And frustrate's a super powerful word. So what is frustrating me that tech might be able to help me with? And then I'm going to start to identify at least 2 of those processes that I can improve with tech and begin the process of researching and identifying a solution for that. And finally, 3. 3 is for you to pick out 3 tools that you should develop mastery of. So one of the things that happens all the time with tech, and I know you know this, and I'm sure all of our listeners know this, because if it's not you, I'm sure you know somebody who's like this, but they always get new apps and then, or they have tools that they're supposed to be using, and they just have never really sat down and developed any expertise. They get by with it. But the challenge when you just get by with an app or a tool is that you're not using it to its full extent. So in part, you're wasting money. It's like owning a house, but never visiting the 2nd floor, right? Why would you do that? And then thinking, you know what? I don't have enough room. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a 2nd house. So we go and buy another house, even though we had a whole floor that we'd never gone and checked out. And it turned out it had some of the space that we needed.